Good evening and welcome to the Money Programme. Tonight on the Money Programme we're going to look at money. Lots of it, on film and in the studio. Some of it in nice piles, others in lovely clanky bits of loose change. Some of it neatly counted into fat little hundreds, delicate fivers stuffed into bulging wallets, nice crisp clean checks, pert pieces of copper coinage thrust deep into trouser pockets, romantic foreign money rolling against the thigh with rough familiarity, beautiful wayward curly-cued banknotes, filigree copper grating cheek by jowl with tumbling hexagonal milled edges rubbing gently against the terse leather of beautifully balanced bank books. Sorry. But I love money. All money. I've always wanted money to handle, to touch. The smell of the rain-washed florin, the lure of the lira, the glitter and the glory of the guinea, the romance of the rouble, the feel of the franc, the heel of the Deutschmark, the cold antiseptic sting of the Swiss franc, and the sunburned splendour of the Australian dollar. I've got £90,000 in cash. I've got 40,000 French francs in my fridge. I've got lots and lots of lira now. The Deutschmark's getting dearer, and my dollar bills would buy the Brooklyn Bridge. There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a smash. There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. Money, money, money. There is nothing like a newly minted pound. Money, 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 money. Everyone must hanker for the butchness of a banker. It's accountancy that makes the world go round, 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 round. You can keep your Marxist ways, for it's only just a phase. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Money, 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 money.
Monty Python's Flying Circus!
I bling a dispatch from Plymouth.
From Plymouth?
From Sir Francis Blake.
Enter and approach the throne.
What news from Plymouth?
Blake has sighted the Spanish fleet, Your Majesty.
Sir, Philip's galleons all hail. How many?
136 men of war.
Bloody her.
Is Blake prepared?
He has overhauled the whole fleet into the British Channel.
Sir, we must to Turbulent. Restel, Silwater Larry, Gloucester, we shall light.
Gloucester. Come on, let's get this a light. Restel? That was Tellymore.
What?
Tellymore.
Oh, sorry.
When you're going, ling your bar.
Ling my burr?
Ling, ling, like this, and cut the bloody hole. Elizabeth?
Yes?
You should be on a bicycle.
Why?
You look odd like that.
I do not look odd like this. Is that not that looks odd? It's bleeding weird having half the Tudor nobility hanging around on motorized bicycles.
It's a very surrealist.
Horse feathers.
Listen, mate, I'm beginning to have my doubts about you.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you straight, mate, I don't think you're Lucino Visconti at all.
Oh, of course I am. Me, a very important Italian film director.
You are a
fast, Shut up! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Leopard of Scotland Yard's Special Fraud Film Director Squad. The same, only more violent. Right, Slit Eyes Yakamoto, I'm arresting you for the impersonation of Signor Luchino Visconti, famous Italian director of such movie classics as Ossessione, 1942, La Terra Trema, 1948, and Bellissima, 1951, a satisfyingly ironic slice-of-life drama. 1957, brought to the silver screen is Il Bianchi Notti, adapted by Dostoevsky, a mannered and romantic melancholy of snow and mists and moonlit encounters on canal bridges. Boccaccio 70 followed 5 years later, and the following year saw The Leopard. So impressed was I with this motion pic treatment of the Risorgimento that I went along to Somerset House and changed my own name to Leopard, preferring it to my original handle, Panther. I digress. 1969 saw The Damned, a Gotterdammerung epic of political and industrial shenanigans in good old Nazi Germany, starring Elmert Berger as a sticking transvestite wanting to have his face sawn off, the curvaceous Charlotte Rampling as a bit of tail, and the impeccable Dirk Bogarde as Von Essen. The association of the letter with Signor Visconti fructified with Dirk's magnificent portrayal of the elderly poof what expires in Venice. And so, Yakamoto... Blimey! He's gone! Never mind, I'll have you instead. What? I'm trying to go chasing after him. There's violence to be done.
Oh, yes. All right, Buster. Hands up.
I would like to ask the team what they would do if they were Hitler.
Gil?
Well, I'd annex the Sudetenland and sign a non-aggression pact with Russia.
Norman.
Well, I'd do the Reichstag bathroom in purples and golds and ban abortion on demand.
Rubbish! Klaus, what do you want with your jugged fish?
Halibut.
The jugged fish is halibut.
What fish you got that isn't jugged, then?
Rabbit.
What, rabbit fish?
Yes, it's got fins.
Is it dead?
Well, it was coughing up blood last night.
All right, I'll have the dead unjugged rabbit fish. Well, that was really horrible.
Oh, you're always complaining.
What's for afters?
Well, there's rat cake, rat sorbet, rat pudding, or strawberry tart.
Strawberry tart?
Well, it's got some rat in it.
How much?
3. Rather a lot, really.
Well, I'll have a slice without so much rat in it. Fall in.
No.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Dad.
Hello, son.
There's a dead bishop on the landing.
Where did that come from?
What do you mean?
What's its diocese?
Well, it looked a bit Bath and Wells-ish to me.
Oh, I'll go and have a look.
Oh, I don't know. Keep bringing her in there.
Well, it's not me.
I put 3 out by a bin and the dustman won't touch them.
Lester.
How'd you know?
Tattooed on the back of his neck. I'm going to call the police.
Shouldn't you call the church?
Call the church police.
All right. The church police.
Yes. Suffragan.
It's another dead bishop on the landing.
Suffragan or diocesan?
How should I know?
It's tattooed on the back of their necks. Here. Is that rat top?
Yes.
Disgusting. Right. The onions on. Oh, Lord, we beseech thee. Tell us who croaked Leicester.
All right, it's a fair cop, but society is to blame.
Agreed.
I'd like the 3 by the bin to be taken into consideration.
All right. And now, I'd like to conclude this arrest with a hymn. And did those feet in ancient time walk upon it?
And was the Holy Lamb of God on England's pleasant pastures seen.
Oh, shut up! Thank you. What?
Meanwhile, in the jungle next door.
Simply super little place.
Yes, they've done wonders with it. You know, this used to be one of the most swampy, disease-infested areas of the whole jungle. And they've turned it into this smashing little restaurant. You aren't, Kwame. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Cray-Cray.
Hello there, Mr. Spare Buttons applied with his shirt. Nice to see you.
These are some of my fellow explorers. Sir Charles Ferguson, Brian Bailey, Betty Bailey, and this is Mr. Cray-Cray, who started the whole place.
It really is super.
Oh, terrific idea.
Thank you. May I recommend the alligator puree? Now then, have you decided?
Yes, well, there's 2 avocado vinaigrette here, and what are you going to have, Brian?
Quiche Lorraine for me, please.
Right, so that's 2 avocado, 1 quiche. So, that's 2 avocado, 1 quiche.
And the soup of the day.
Right. And to follow.
2 chicken a la reine, please, with sauce provençal.
And 1 scampi désiré. And a boeuf bourguignon with a green salad.
Right on. 2 chicken, 1 scampi, 1 buff with the green salad. There may be a little delay.
That's fine, but we have to be out by 3.
Yes, sir, yes. We try.
The BBC would like to announce that the next scene is not considered suitable for family viewing. It contains scenes of violence involving people's heads and arms getting chopped off, their ears nailed to trees, and their toenails pulled out in slow motion. There are also scenes of naked women with floppy breasts. And also, at one point, you can see a pair of buttocks. And there's another bit where I'll swear you can see everything. But my friend says it's just the way he's holding the spear. Because of the unsuitability of the scene, the BBC will be replacing it with a scene from a repeat of Gardening Club for 1958. And now, back to the story.
It was a nasty business back at the restaurant.
Yes, I thought most places took party card nowadays.
Where do you think they're taking us, Brian?
God knows.
Look!
The sacred volcano Andu, which no man has seen before.
No, next to that. No, next to that. The forbidden plateau of Roraima, the lost world, thrown up by mighty earth movements thousands of millions of years ago, where strange primeval creatures defying evolution lurk in the dark, impenetrable forests, cut off forever from the outside world.
I still can't see it.
I don't think that's where they're taking us.
Yes, and God knows what we'll find there.
What page, please?
What?
What page in the script? Come on, you dogs, we have far to go. We must lose no time. Come on, you dogs, we have far to go. We must lose no time. Come on, you dogs. Come on, you dogs, we have time to lose. This has gone too far.
Meanwhile, back in London, at the British Explorers Club in the Mall...
Any news of Betty Baylor's expedition, Hargreaves?
Page 9.
Oh, thank you. The Lost World of Roraima.
That's my line.
Oh, sorry. Where were they going, sir?
The lost world of Roraima.
Yes, sir. We've got a telegram.
Oh.
Reads it. Expedition superb, weather excellent, everything wonderful.
I wonder what's gone wrong.
For God's sake, be careful.
Wait a minute. I'm going to go after them.
Oh, for God's sake, be careful, sir. For God's...
My God, Betty, we're done for.
We'll never get out of here. We're completely lost. Lost. Even the natives have gone. Goodbye, Betty. Goodbye, Ferguson. Goodbye, Brian. It's been a great expedition. Great expedition. All that will be left of us is a map, a compass, and a few feet of film recording our last moments.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
If we're on film, there must be someone filming us.
My God, Betty! You're right!
Look! Hello!
To see you! Super to see you! See you!
Wait a minute!
What is it again?
If this is the crew who were filming us, who's filming us now? Look!
Good man. Good lad. No good. How are we going to get that feeling of personal alienation of self from society with this load of bulldog drum and crap? When I was doing La Notte with that Monica Vitti gal, she didn't give me none of this empire building shit, man.
Not so fast, Takarumba. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Baboon of Scotland Yard Special Forward Film Director Squad. Jungle Division.
Baboon of the yard!
Shut up! Right, Takarumba. I'm arresting you for impersonating Signor Michelangelo Antonioni, an Italian film director who co-scripts all his own films, largely jettisoning narrative in favour of vague incident and relentless character study. In his first film, Punaka di un Amore, 1950, the couple are brought together by a shared irrational guilt. L'Amiche followed in 1955, and 1959 saw the first of Antonioni's world-famous trilogy, L'Avventura, an acute study of boredom, restlessness, and the futilities and agonies of purposeless living. In late Cliché, 3 years later, this analysis of the sentiments was taken up once again. We do not have to know each other to love, says the heroine, and perhaps we do not have to love. The eclipse of the emotions only casts its shadows when darkness descends on the street. Signor Antonioni first makes use of colour to underline the basic... And now on BBC One, another 6 minutes of Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have an argument, please.
Certainly, sir. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
I see. Do you want to have the full argument, or were you thinking of taking a course?
Well, what would be the cost?
Well, yes, it's £1 for a 5-minute argument, but only £8 for a course of 10.
Well, I think it's probably best if I start with the one and see how it goes from there, okay?
Fine. I'll see who's free at the moment. Mr. Dubake is free, but he's a little bit conciliatory. Yes, try Mr. Barnard, room 12.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Well, I was told outside.
Don't give me that, you snotty-faced heap of parrot droppings! What? Shut your festering gob, you tit! Your type makes me puke! You vacuous, toffee-nosed, malodorous pervert!
Look! I came in here for an argument!
Oh, I'm sorry, this is abuse.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains it.
Yes. Oh, no, you want 12A next door.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not at all. No, that's all right.
Stupid git.
Come in.
Is this the right room for an argument?
I've told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't. Didn't.
I'm telling you I did.
You did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Oh, just the 5-minute one.
Fine. Thank you. Anyway, I did.
You most certainly did not.
Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, this is an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is. You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
No.
You did just then.
No, nonsense.
Oh, look, this is futile.
No, it isn't.
I came here for a good argument.
No, you didn't. You came here for an argument.
Well, an argument's not the same as contradiction.
Can be.
No, it can't. An argument's a connected series of statements to establish a definite proposition.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It isn't just contradiction.
Look, if I argue with you, I must take up a contrary position.
But it isn't just saying no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Argument's an intellectual process. Contradiction is just the automatic gainsaying of anything the other person says.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Not at all.
No, look.
Thank you. Morning.
What?
That's it. Morning.
I was just getting interested.
Sorry, the 5 minutes is up.
That was never 5 minutes just now.
I'm afraid it was.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to argue anymore.
What?
If you want me to go on arguing, I'll have to pay for another 5 minutes.
But that was never 5 minutes just now. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
I'm very sorry, but I told you I'm not allowed to argue unless you paid.
Oh, all right. There you are.
Thank you.
Well?
Well, what?
That was never 5 minutes just now.
I told you I'm not allowed to argue unless you paid.
I just paid.
No, you didn't.
I did! Look, I don't want to argue about that.
Well, I'm very sorry, but you didn't pay.
Aha! Well, if I didn't pay, why are you arguing? Gotcha.
No, you haven't.
Is that? If you're arguing, I must have paid.
Not necessarily. You could be arguing in my spare time.
I've had enough of this.
No, you haven't.
Oh, shut up. I want to complain.
You want to complain about these shoes? I've only had them 3 weeks now. Right
no, I want to complain about the man.
Complain, nothing happens. You might just as well not bother, and my back hurts. And when have we had a fun day?
I want to complain. Oh!
Hold your head like this and then go wah. Try it again.
Whoa!
Better, but wah, wah. Hold your hands here.
No.
Now.
Ah!
No, that's it. Good.
Stop hitting me.
What?
Stop hitting me.
Stop hitting you?
Yes.
Well, what did you come in here for?
I came here to complain.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's next door. It's being hit on the head lessons in here.
What a stupid concept.
Right, hold it there.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Fox of the Light Entertainment Police Comedy Division Special Flying Squad.
Flying Fox of the Yard?
Shut up!
Oh!
Wah! And you! Wah! He's good. You could learn a thing or two from him. Right now, you two, me old beauties, you are nicked.
What for?
I'm charging you under Section 21 of the Strange Sketch Act.
What?
You are hereby charged that you did willfully take part in a strange sketch, that is, a skit, spoof, or humorous vignette of an unconventional nature with intent to cause grievous mental confusion to the great British public. Evening all. And you toss! Wow! That's excellent! Right, come on down the yard.
Hold it! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Thompson's Gazelle of the Programme Planning Police Light Entertainment Division Special Flying Squad.
Flying Thompson's Gazelle of the Yard?
Shut up!
Ah! He's good.
Shut up!
Wow!
Rotten.
Ah! Good! Right, I'm arresting this entire show on 3 counts. 1, acts of self-conscious behaviour contrary to the Not in Front of the Children Act. 2, always saying it's so-and-so of the yard every time the fuzz arrives. And 3, and this is the cruncher, Offences against the getting out of sketches without using a proper punchline act. Namely, simply ending every bleeding sketch by just having a policeman come in and... Wait a minute.
Hold it.
It's a fair cop. And now on BBC One, one more minute of Monty Python's Flying Circus.